everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is kind of a twofer. We're gonna do a get ready with me, but also a goal update video. Because I haven't done that and we're like halfway through the year, which is wild, just like this piece of hair. And I have a baby shower to go to today. So I thought I would get ready. Just kind of like, I'm not doing anything crazy or super innovative with my makeup. I'm just no makeup kind of. Because it is a little hot and sticky out, so I want to just be real light, because it is outside. So I'm gonna just do this, talk through it, and talk to you guys about what my goals look like right now, because I think I have achieved several of my New Year's goals, but I don't remember because I haven't looked at them since I made that video. I just kind of wrote them down and they're in my altar, and I just ask, Spirit to help me keep my mind on them, but not hyperfixate on them. So the number one thing was be in the front line of my advanced hip hop routine for my dance show, and that did happen. I was also in the front row for the finale, so that did happen. So that's awesome. Next one was to get 2,000 subscribers on my ASMR channel. I am about 200 subscribers away from that goal. And then 800 subscribers here, which I think were around just under 60 for here. So that's awesome. Thank y'all much for subscribing. Finish my sleeve on my right arm. It's not done, but I did get another big piece since then, so that added to that. Travel more. I have like Mexico, Chicago, Disney, Bahamas, Salem, Vegas, Epic Universe, Europe. The only one I know that is happening this year is going to the Bahamas, so there's still a lot of time for me to travel. I have traveled more. We went to Georgia this year in May to go see my friend and my cousin who is graduating. And then I'm trying to think if we've gone anywhere else in particular. Not yet, but we do have some like fun weekend day trips kind of planned for the year, so that's cool. Next I put see the Jonas Brothers at the Sphere. They have not performed at the Sphere yet. They did perform in Vegas, and obviously I did not go, but it's okay. That show hasn't even happened yet, so it could still happen. Improve my flexibility. Yeah, no, I have not actively worked on that at all. I will not even lie. And I need to. Now that my dance classes are done for the year, and I can kind of do things at my own pace, I do plan on that. Next thing is prioritizing my health. I will say I have had some health struggles this year with being concussed, having issues mentally, injuries like that, but I am prioritizing my overall health just to like feel better. Recovery is a part of your health, and I am actively trying to recover from everything. Next thing, keep my animals healthy. So I don't know that I talked about on here, but my puppy Athena did get diagnosed with cancer this year. So we're just working through that. It's a pretty aggressive form of skin cancer. So far, so good. She had one surgery to remove the area, but she will likely need more throughout her life. So that's just something we're keeping an eye on. Luckily, I work in vet med, so I have access to really great doctors to make sure she's okay and her blood work stays good, and if anything comes up, we can get her into surgery. So I'm very, very privileged to have the job I have and keep my baby healthy. But that's been a big concern for me this year, is just keeping her healthy and happy. And my cats are fine. Like, they're totally fine. Next one. Keep my friendship strong. That definitely has happened. I feel like I am closer with my friends this year. I mean, obviously, in the last calendar year, I've gone through some stuff, but even like the last 365 days, we've all gone through a lot. And I think we've just really leaned on each other, and that's been really nice to have. Let's see, read 85 books. I'm not at 85 yet. I am like at 35, so I'm a little behind like the halfway point, but I think I will make 85 for sure. I would like to be past 40 by the end of this month, and I couldn't even tell you. I want to say I'm at like 35. I think that's right. Finish my book. Haven't done that yet. The one that I'm writing. That's not done yet. I haven't touched it in months. So obviously that getting published and becoming a full-time author goals are off to the side for the moment. Let's see. Regrow my hair. Huge one. I'm trying. I'm currently taking a hair supplement that has been, I mean, other people have told me they've noticed it. So hopefully it remains doing its thing. Travel first class, obviously. As far as I know, none of our travel plans include first class, and probably won't because, my God, is travel expensive right now. Complete my horror movie project. I have not even started. Well, technically, yes, I did start The Vampire and The Mummy, but I haven't done anything further with those, but I have gotten supplies for it. Read all my owned books. Working on it. Front Row Jonas Brothers, yeah, hasn't happened yet. I have like a monetization goal on here for my ASMR channel. I won't say the exact number, but not even close. Buy an antique livable home. I am no closer to home ownership, but that's okay. Find more joy. I have been doing that. I've gone through quite a few depressive episodes in the last couple weeks. But I am working on it, you know, trying again, like prioritizing health is also prioritizing mental health. So I've been working on that, just trying to be happier in general. Feel good in all ways, always. Yeah, working on it. I have not completed that goal. So, you know, we'll get, that's a lifelong journey, I feel. Have all my Halloween videos done by October 1st. Working on that. I am currently working on cosplay number 5, which you'll know if you're keeping up with the vlogs, which I know some of you are. With that, you know, that again, that's going to be a year-long project. Next one is create something I'm proud of. I am actively doing that every time I do a Halloween video. I'm not going to put something out that I'm not proud of this year, so it's taking more work than normal, but it's making me feel like I'm accomplishing something. Make more money easily and quickly. Honey, aren't we all trying to do that? Yeah, that's just a manifestation right there. Like, I'm going to make money easily and quickly. You know? I think we're all looking for a way to do that. I've done a couple things that have gotten me, like, I've gotten random surveys from eBay that have gotten me gift cards and this kind of stuff. So I've been doing that kind of thing. But I'm just letting those opportunities flow to me. So if you do get an email from eBay asking you to do a survey for a $100 gift card, it's legit. I did it. Diet Coke birthday party. That is the goal, is I will have a Diet Coke themed birthday party this year. I'm working on it. Less screen time. Well, the concussion did that. See, I wrote it down and the universe said, okay, we're going to give it to you, but not in the way you think. So screen time's down. And this summer I plan to have a more analog summer. Use up products I have. Obviously doing that with, oh, this has been leaking. As I was saying, using up products that I already have. Obviously, I've been doing the declutter thing here. You guys have been watching those videos and really liking them. Practice witchcraft more. Honey, I got candles on the altar right now. Don't you worry about what I'm doing over here. Treat myself comfortably. don't quite remember what that meant. I think it meant like if I want something, I can buy it and not feel bad about it, because it's an inevitable thing in life. And I think if I want something, I should be able to buy it and not feel bad about it. And I've definitely done that because I have 3 Monster High dolls now that I never had before, and I love them. Let's see. Be the best aunt I can be. Always trying. I love my niece more than anything on this earth. She is my little sunshine, and I just try and show up for her as often as I can and be someone that she can be proud of. Stay focused on my goals. Obviously, that hasn't happened because I shoved this notebook in a drawer and forgot about it. Disconnect when I need to. Definitely have done that more. I have dropped off the grid a couple times, and just let everything kind of settle and be quiet. So that's nice. Say no more often, for sure. Have been doing that. Just if I don't want to go, I'm not going. Wear more wigs. I have been doing that. I have been wearing wigs for my performances. I have worn them out a few times when I've had events. So I am wearing my wigs more often. Don't take things too personal. I would say I'm getting better at it. I have just learned that some people love to complain. And if they're complaining about you, it's more of a reflection on them than you sometimes, if you're just literally doing nothing wrong existing. Clutter often, both mentally and physically. Have definitely done that. You guys are here for the cleaning out the attic. Mentally, yeah, just disconnecting sometimes. Go to all the concerts I want. There haven't really been many this year. Joe Bros I saw was that last year? Last year or early this year? No, that was last year. So that's really the only one I've wanted to go to. I'm sure maybe more will pop up, but there's none that I'm like really striving to go see right now. Enjoy being a grown young adult. Working on it. Yeah, I've definitely gone out and done a lot more stuff that I can just do because I'm an adult and have adult, means. I have a car, I have a job, I have money to do things, which I'm really lucky for. So yeah, I'm just enjoying that. Sleep better. Nope. Eat more balanced meals. I have been working on that, especially I would say in the last maybe like 2 weeks. I've really changed my eating habits, and I've kind of set a goal for myself with like not door dashing stuff to work, packing a lunch, packing a dinner, and that's been working out really well for me. Use my time wisely. Absolutely. I am committed to the cosplay of it all, and I'm using my time before my night shifts to get stuff done. And if I get home and I'm not tired, then I'll do stuff then too. I've been really trying to work on that. Get my daily to-do list done. I did really good for a while and then not so good recently, so I'm trying to get back in the swing of that. Remember, progress isn't linear. That's just a reminder. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think my last one is progress isn't linear. That's where I am with my goals. I actually just turned to my like manifestation page, and it's actually funny that some of these things have already happened. I didn't even realize. Like, I'll be in the front line of the 100th show, which happened. I'll stay focused on my goals regardless of perceived setbacks. Obviously, the concussion felt like a setback, but it's helped me with my screen time and prioritizing my health. I love myself in all ways more than ever before. Build a nest egg for myself. Be an abundant, successful, full-time best-selling author. I have that written several times. Yeah. So there's just a lot of hopefully are still happening. And I'm just speaking them into existence again. So there you go. That's it. So if you guys are worried about your goals, go back, look, write them down. You can start writing this stuff down now and do it. Goals for the new year don't have to start on January 1st. You can go when the solstice comes. You can do, you know, whenever you feel like. You can start new every single day. So that's where we're at. At the end of the year, we'll check in again and kind of go from there. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.